Oh my god, you won't believe what happened to me earlier today. But before I go on with the story, let's make delicious spag. I started by seasoning my fresh fish, then parboiled it a little bit before frying it. So this is me putting it on fire to fry because not only me but some people in my house doesn't like fresh fish. So I'm waiting with my already blended tomatoes, which I did last night with my new blender. Then I started to break my spaghetti. I love to break my spaghetti. My dear, if you reach your turn, no break your own. But for me and my household, we must break our spaghetti. But the way I parboiled this spaghetti is quite different. I had to put the spaghetti where the hot water was already boiling. Then I added groundnut oil because I didn't want the whole spaghetti to be clustered together. I wanted them to stand one by one. While that was on fire, I started deboning my bonga fish. We call it bonga fish here in the Igbo land with my crayfish. Then I'm pounding the two together because it gives it a unique taste. I put that one as I went in with my groundnut oil when my pot was already dry. Then went in with my seasoned oil. I told you guys I got some new spices. Then I'll be making this spag with my dark oil sauce. But this wasn't the one I wanted actually. The one I wanted was the other one, which I'm going to show you guys later. While my pepper and onions was on fire, I went in with my already dried tomatoes, which I blended last night. And I went in with my water. After I stirred the two together for quite some time, I went in with water from my already made stew that was remaining. Began to stir all of them so everything can mix together. I went in with my lasso spices, my spicity, and my mivina. These three are my basic spices. Then I allowed the two to marry themselves. I was so generous with my seasoning cube. Don't play. Then I went in with my salt, just a little bit of it. I don't want it to be too salty. Then I allowed the three to mix together, marry themselves, boil properly, make sure that everything is cooked. If you look at the stew or the water, you find out that the water I'm using for this pack is not much. If you reach your turn, no go put too much water. Oh. Then I began to stir the spaghetti rather, after I've already put it in the stew or in the pot or in the water. Call it whichever one suits you. Then I began to stir the three or all of them together, covered it for some time. So this is me testing to see if it was already cooked. Okay, I went in with my fresh vegetables, which is my carrot and my green peas and my green onion, not green onion rather, my green pepper. I began to stir all of them, added my fish. But at this point I remember that I did not put the crayfish I had already pounded. I had to turn on the gas again, put the crayfish, mix all of them together, reduce the gas to the lowest. Boom, my food is ready. With this crayfish must enter this food. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love you.